Yeah, basically, I'm just trying to, a lot of these videos on YouTube, they like to say, hey, this is how we do makeup and stuff. Like, really? We want a makeup video. Why? So, how about we go ahead and just do like a face trimming picture? I mean, who likes to see all these videos on YouTube of people doing their makeup and stuff? They're not really talking about much things of value. But speaking of it, you guys still see the green and then the light pink. Remember the Harley Quinn movie? Just keep cutting. I'm going to go ahead and trim off this beard. But do you like it when you don't understand the language your fellow coworkers speak? I mean, couldn't that be a little frustrating? It's like, if you want to work in a certain country, shouldn't you learn the language of the land? Or should you just be like, solid work ethic, but not being able to communicate with people is a good thing? This is shaving cream, but not being endorsed. Go ahead and re-rub it in. But yeah, isn't it frustrating though when people are like, let's speak a different language and let's like not try to understand the language of the land. Was Trump being right when he said build that wall? Or are we kind of ready for February? Gotta get that new movie coming out. And isn't it funny like how people are like saying, hey, you should be able to magically control who you randomly cross paths with. Does that make any sense to you at all? I mean, how completely narcissistic can you get? So, how often do you guys read the Bible? You find it funny when they're all like, let's argue about Bible translations, but make sure we only focus on one side. Yeah, like human tradition cannot have corrupted all of it, and his word just remains pure in heaven. It's got to remain pure in the English language. Mhm. It can't just be a good guide. But one's got to ask about shoes you get from Walmart and why, after only 2 months, they're already starting to fall apart. It seems like it should be able to last more than 2 months. Oh yeah, and I also got like a new stove today, but we found out that it was electrical. The old one was hardwired in electrically, so I gotta get a black box for the new one. Has anyone ever heard of a hardwired stove? Because it's a simple rule: nothing is ever easy. But also, why does people just like get so content with the position they're in right now? They don't want to promote. They're all like, can, let's just talk, do straight talking to people, other people, which interrupts them from moving faster. Why is that the goal? And isn't it fun when you get to rotate tasks at work and you act like you've been set free from being in prison for 4 years, and the others are like, you're acting way too excited. How often do you guys use body language to try to figure out what the other person is thinking of and checking their actions out? Do you think trying to read body language is a sufficient task goal to communicate with? Yay. Exciting razor stuff. Just trying to learn how this camera works. Shave away. And more exciting shampoo. Shaving cream. So you all heard the current joke. You go around to your friends like, "Oh my, you texted my 5-year-old nephew." To see what the reaction is. But you gotta find Lordship Salvation is kind of funny. And they're always like, so and so's not saved. Yay. I mean, nobody can judge anybody else's salvation. But yeah, we're just shaving away right now. Remember the last time I was at the barber? They were complaining about other restaurants, like how important it is to smile. I mean, if you take interest in people, their smile will be even bigger, and it creates a circle. Just asking people to have to smile because it's their job is not the best. You should always seek to serve others. It's like Christ that said, "No greater love than those who lay their own life down." But yeah, this is. You think? Well, I don't really know why there's so many makeup videos on YouTube. Lately, I've been watching other videos of cartoons, of true life strange stories. I heard just need to learn to stop reading people's intentions, I guess. But yeah, they want to be. When people want to make themselves difficult to talk to, that's kind of the first obvious sign. But it does get frustrating when people only want to interrupt you when you're working for non-important issues. So like, let's all work here, get good marks, get recommendations, and then we can promote and transfer out. They're like, no, this is the end of the road. Ay, 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 so frustrating. There we go. So what do we think about all the transgendered issue? Like the current pop princess has actually been a guy. A Miss America contest was a guy. Victoria's Secret hired a guy. And what was interesting was I worked with Charles Schwab, and I bought one share or something, and then somehow it got me 19 orders on margin. It's kind of frustrating. It's like, so my advice there is make sure you have margin turned off if you're going to use Schwab. But I still think I like N1 Finance better for higher trade values. You can buy things in fractional shares. And as we know, it's all about diversity. And if they're saying you should know all the assignments on your team, why do you think they're so hesitant to rotate people? I mean, it's like if you have one pile of stuff and you want to put in a section, why is that different than taking stuff from another pile to put to the same section? But it's nice that they're starting to fix the handheld issue. All I needed was a Gollum video. Ugh. So who is your favorite Disney princess? Ariel, Anna, Belle, Jasmine? Still need to order Disney Plus. I'm surprised the expression Disney Plus and chill hasn't made replaced Netflix and Plus chill yet. But here's a long video about nothing. I do think I need to start going hiking more though. Learn how to run the mile. Mile run's been one of the harder parts to take care of. And do you like doing circuits when you gym or just straight sets? Seems like Definitely circuits are bad when the gym is crowded, but it seems like it's more fun to do alternating supersets so you train one side and then release it. But a lot of people are just like, hey, it's January, let's only work out one time a year. Because that magically fixes everything. Of course, diet is the most important part. You can't out train a bad diet. I'm taking a look at what kind of videos they're getting reviews and the stuff that I have right now, and it looks like musical videos aren't the highest grossing thing. But were you guys actually worried about COPA giving you big serious fines? I mean, you subscribe to a mixed audience, so obviously we're not targeting those who are not online. What about the Iranian terrorist attacks in Trump that are happening in Tesla stock? It's nice to see when stock goes up high in value. Have you guys been following Camelot's conversation on GameStop and Lowe's and Amazon? Also, I've been taking more interest in dividend stocks versus growth stocks. You don't realize it took me about a half hour to get the shaving in. That was quick. Should have been a quick kill. Alright, well, if you like what you've seen, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and leave your answers to the questions in the comment section below. Till next time.